Hi, and welcome to Live Talks. My name is Zach. I'm here with my co-host, Ms. I hope you had a wonderful week.
Yeah, it ended
Okay,
well.
so it's another beautiful day, but leo I want to dive in kujaribu kujua kidogo kidogo the secrets which sometimes we don't know. So leo nataka tu tuelezee vizuri some of the phrases. I know there's some phrases that women use. So those phrases, they actually mean the opposite. Mm? Because kuna sometimes unapata like if you say like, oh, I'm okay,
Yeah.
which definitely means something else. So leo nataka tuelezee kidogo like because I want my fellow guys to understand this language that sometimes we keep ignoring. Atuelezee maybe 5 or 6 a few phrases which maybe translates to something else.
Okay, we
Eh?
can do that.
Let's go ahead and just let us know what the secret so we can be prepared to know.
I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
ready to, yeah, but yeah,
Mhm.
if you are attentive, I think most of them will know,
Mhm.
like some of them, if not all.
Yeah, we are attentive, but we may not get the full meaning of some stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So, what does it mean? Like for instance, when you, maybe when I'm talking to you and then you say, oh, whatever. What exactly that means?
Well, that's very self-explanatory. I mean, if you're talking with somebody, even if it's not your spouse,
Mm-hmm.
and they say whatever, I mean, it's whatever. I don't care what you think anymore.
So you're basically saying like, no, you don't care what I'm trying to say, or you do whatever you decide,
Yeah,
or
like it is what it is.
it is what it is.
Yeah. At this point, I'm not here to convince you or, I said my point, you didn't want to
But
take
it's
it.
used very often though. With the people just use it so often, like it's not like they give a thought about it. Yani ni vile tu mlikuwa mnaongea na mtu hivi kidogo kidogo, anasema oh whatever. So I mean we take it serious like that, like oh amesema whatever, so she means this way. So maybe
For me, I feel like if you're using whatever, for me, it's it's an I don't care attitude. I don't think it's a name that she should be thrown anyhowly because then you're showing the I don't care attitude to whoever you're talking to. But at some point, we do use it when we're like, it is what it is. I don't care. Whatever.
What about the time kama vile sasa mtu anasema like I'm fine.
So it depends. If you know your person, umekuja mtu anarusharusha masahani, you're like, hey, are you okay? And someone is like, I'm fine. Yeah.
So you are not fine.
No.
Basically, you are not fine. You are
I'm not.
you are.
Yeah, I just want you to, I
So
guess
how?
I don't know why we do that.
No, I mean, how will I ever know? Like, if I ask you, are you okay, and then you say you are fine.
But we talk. So if I come and say hi, like women, we talk. Hey, how are you? And whatever. I'm like, I'm fine. The day went blah blah blah. This is what I did. We talk, right? Women, a lot of women talk. But if the only thing that came out of my mouth is I'm fine.
And then you keep quiet.
Yeah.
So that means there's some trouble cooking behind.
It's already cooked.
It's already.
The trouble is already cooked. It's just waiting to pour out. Yeah, but I mean, for an attentive and thoughtful man, will be like, "Hey, what's going on?"
No, don't turn your man into this kind of like a magic interpreter of some kind of language or art.
It's not an art.
It's an art of trying to interpret
it's
what exactly you
learning.
mean.
You don't need to. You are trying to find out. I didn't say that you should know that there's something going on, but I mean, you should.
No, unajua maybe
Try to
unajua
find.
sisi maybe we are slow. No, man, maybe we are slow a little bit. Mimi ukiniambia I'm fine, I will take it as the fine, the good one, and continue with the life as normal.
Hey.
By the time I remember, like this file was not really like the other one she made.
But then your
Being all right,
relationship is
I'd be
suffering.
like, oh, it's too late. But it was not intentional, probably. I was like, she said she's okay, it's okay, everything is going well.
But you know your person. I mean, but you will know that this person is just like trying to like blow you off. I'm fine.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So tell us, what is the other phrase that you use commonly that actually means something else?
If I tell you to do something for me,
Uh-huh.
and in an hour I said never mind,
Uh,
and you have not done it yet, but I say never mind, it doesn't really mean never mind.
it means unless you go do it ASAP.
It means you're not doing it, so I'm gonna go do it, or I'm gonna, you're not doing what I'm
That's why
asking you to do.
that's why I said like it's really hard to interpret.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be gifted to interpret some of this language. These phrases you use, because
Mm-hmm.
for me, if you say never mind, I literally take it like you said never mind, so I don't have to do it anymore. I'm just like playing and
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
And most men will take it like that. You tell them never mind, never mind, okay. I just ignore it and say, oh, she said never mind, so I don't have to do it more. That's less one activity for me to do.
Mm,
Yeah.
really? And it's your responsibility to do the thing, and you're like, yeah, it's less thing. I'm sorry, I don't even know what to tell you.
Eh?
But
But in Ngumu, depending on the situation, to kind of interpret some, you will know, of course, never mind with a sign. It says never mind with a sign, maybe a body language of some kind of way. Oh, never mind. But ukisema tu like maybe over the phone, like, oh, never mind. It may not pass over to the other person like you do exactly what you mean.
yeah, but never
Mm,
mind will not come over the phone.
mm,
Mostly, I don't know about other women, but
mm.
never mind will come on a text,
First text,
or it will come on like tuko na wewe hapo
face to
hapo, face to
face.
face. What else? It doesn't matter.
Exactly, it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
If you say it doesn't matter, what does mean? What what does it mean sasa?
What is it?
Inamaanisha nini sasa? Exactly, when you tell somebody like it doesn't matter,
I mean,
like ume give up, ama you are mad, or what is it?
yeah, I'm just mad. It doesn't matter because I've been explaining to you. Maybe I'm telling you something, and you keep maybe arguing about it or whatever, and I'll be like, it doesn't matter.
Mm.
I just mean, just let it go.
Eh,
Yeah.
hizo kizungu yenu inakuwa ni gumu kuinterpret sasa.
Yeah, but I do know
Eh?
that, okay, most men, venye nilisema, they do understand some of those phrases.
Mm.
I know you do understand some of them. So I guess my question to you is, how does it make you feel
Mm.
when probably you come home and your person is not, she's not okay,
Mm-hmm.
and then ukimuuliza anakwambia I'm fine, and you know she's not okay? How does it make you feel?
A lot of times we let you express yourself first, because if I have no idea, like maybe sikuwa nimekosa something like that, ama nilikuwa I've used the wrong time kusema ati nilikuwa nimekosa. Mi kama kukuwa na kitu ingine nilikuwa nimesema, ama maybe imekutrigger kidogo, ama imefanya nini, so you can say like, what happened? I don't know what happened.
Okay,
Let me wait for you.
paraphrase it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe you guys had like a small argument,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe you're trying to follow up, like, are you uko sawa? Are you okay? And I'm like, I'm fine.
I really don't know where to go from there, because inashindwa inashindwa like ufanye nini, what to say next. Amesema ako fine, so what should you say next?
Okay.
I mean, I can say like, you don't seem all right,
Mm-hmm.
so don't say you're fine because you don't seem all right.
Mm-hmm.
But most definitely, the next thing that is gonna come is you saying, I know I said I'm okay, I'm okay. What else do you want me to say?
Yeah, maybe or maybe not. But I feel I'm asking, like, not what will you do? How does it make you feel? But because I feel for some people it will be like, auko okay, and it's you want me to.
No,
You're saying you're not okay. Unataka nianze kudig. Why can't you just tell me what it is? Does
that's
it run in your head like?
it runs like that. I want to know what's going on, but again, I can't make you tell me what's going on. I want you to express it yourself. I mean, you might throw in a word there like, oh, you don't seem okay, but you're saying, so niona kama like you start, spitting out or saying what is it going on. Unaona? But a lot of times we will kind of pull back and just wait for things to unfold and see what was going on, because there's a way you feel. Oh, now
Whatever you're having a disagreement, kind of an argument, or you're going back and forth and talking about something, and then
it is what it is. What I say.
We don't win arguments in a relationship. We're not.
Are you sure?
No, yeah, I'm sure.
No, but ladies win arguments all the time.
No.
They win.
You just put our points across. We don't win.
But what is winning? It's nile kuongea mpaka nasema nini, hapa sasa hii maneno siwezi wezana nayo, and then I just walk away.
No.
So you won.
No. No. Yeah, I don't think so. I think in an argument, argue with that Nini, that I'm the one winning this argument. I don't think it's right. I don't think you guys would solve anything because I'm counting. Oh, last time you won 2. I need to win 3.
This is my time for me to win.
Yeah.
And then maybe in the next future I'll be like, I've never won an argument in this.
You're always right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where it comes. You're always right. I'm always wrong.
No, that's crazy though. But I guess it's okay to say, like, you never want to be like, oh, you won an argument and this one there's no winning an argument in that sense.
No, there isn't. So is there any phrases we should know from men at all, or you guys are just plain talkers?
We men are just plain talkers. Yeah, I don't think we have any phrases we hide. A lot of them are from Joe's side, and the few we have just talked about, but we don't have very much phrases. Yeah, we're just plain.
Okay.
If I tell you to do something and maybe I come home and then it's not done, we'll just ask straightforward. We won't be like, hey, never mind. No. We're just plain. You can know exactly what's going on.
Okay.
But I guess ladies.
But you guys use nisawa, which is like it's okay.
Which means actually nisawa. If I say nisawa, if that means like
it doesn't mean
you were going to do
but
it,
it's not. You are not. It's not sawa, but you're saying it because you don't want to continue with the argument or the conversation or whatever, right?
Oh yeah.
Stop thinking about it because it's true.
No, I had to think about it a kidogo, but that's what it is. Like sometimes you have to let it go. Like, oh, ni sawa bas, because you are not in a mood to be like, oh, just say this and this and this.
So that ni sawa doesn't mean really ni sawa. It just means you know what.
Maanisha ni sawa because
no, it just means you know what. I don't want to argue anymore, right?
So now. Hey, right. But kuna other phrases like there was one I think that is very common with ladies they use. Don't worry about it. Did we talk about don't worry about it?
We didn't.
Yeah,
we do use
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Does it really mean like don't worry about it?
Yeah, that one for sure. Don't worry about it. I've already gotten to the point that I know you're not going to do it. So I'm just like, don't worry about it.
I mean, it's more direct to those. Somebody to say
it
like
is passive aggressive. It's not like direct. It's passive aggressive. I'm sorry to agree.
But that's what we were saying. Like when somebody says like that, probably there's trouble cooking.
Yeah, it's passive aggressive.
Maybe it's already cooked.
Yeah.
So we just have to wait for another day to know what was going on.
You can, or sometimes if really somebody tells you don't worry about it. At that point, I don't think for most people, let me speak for myself. If I tell you don't worry about it, you will never hear it from me again.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's quite interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good to know some of the few things that we can watch out, but we kind of sense there's something off.
Yeah.
But, sometimes you can't, we can't be able like, oh, I want to intervene in and try to be begging, oh, what's wrong? Or maybe watu wanapendanga you come over and then you say, hey, what's wrong? Hey, are you fine?
That's what we
You
want
don't
you to
seem
do, but
okay.
you guys don't want to do it.
Hey, ni
You
ngumu.
want to be pampered and
Ni
be asked.
ngumu.
Like I want you to be emotionally there. Hey, I
Bembeleza.
can. Yes.
Ukai poa, unadanganya uko poa, lakini fanya.
Kwa sababu unadanganya, unasemana njoo uko poa.
Yeah.
What is it? Can we talk about
I
it?
know you're feeling a certain way, but just tell me how you feel. Tell me how I made you feel.
Why is that hard?
Maybe in genetics. Wacha niachana na what I was doing in genetics.
We know that's
And I know I'm not alone. I don't know. I think it's hata, you know, let's say this. Hata wewe mwenyewe.
Mhm.
There's some those kind of little genes you have in ni ngumu. Have you ever asked your husband like, hey, I know how you feel?
Guys, don't come for me the way I'm laughing like that sounds good.
Have you ever seen? I'm ahead of maybe when you go to the women ministry or hata kwa kanisa ama some gathering ya ladies and they're just having a talk discussions. And then somebody can converse and say like, I went to my husband and asked, what I understand you're feeling some kind of way. Tell me how you feel. It's good to talk about it.
But I think I've done.
You have done it. Thank you. Very important. Thank you for visiting our channel. Like, subscribe, and leave us a comment.
Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Thank you.